Alright, before I get into it, let me just um, fix the audio, just in case. Okay, I'm just checking audio. Okay, music 0, speech and sound effects 10. Okay, we're good. What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to um, another day in Need Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. This is live stream number 6. Now, so far, I keep doing a lot of the online multiplayer races, but I'm going to do like the second half of the live stream, which will probably be at least an hour, because so far I do am getting a lot more cars than usual. So, and also just finished most of the not most, but the majority of the what's that called? The majority of the supercar races. Now it's time for me to do the exotics, which, in my opinion, is probably my favorite class in my favorite car class in this game specifically. Because not only that they have Bentley, they have McLaren, and as well as Lambos, but they have my dream Lambo, which is this obviously, the 670 the 670 for Super Volance, or the SV. Um, Also, they also have my favorite, or my dream Aston Martin, but unfortunately, there's only 77 of these made, um, which is the 177. Now, what I was wondering what that is? It's essentially a DB9 if it was redesigned and widened to a point where it's more of like a luxurious supercar, to say the least. Um, But for now I had to be using the regular Murcielago, and I actually wanted to paint this in a newer color. Hello, hey, welcome to the live stream.
Be assured it is a fighter. Successor to the famed Diablo, the Murcielago was first introduced in 2001. In a continuation of Lamborghini's tradition of giving its cars names from the world of bullfighting, the Murcielago was the name of a fighting bull that survived 28 sword strokes in 1879. The
Jesus,
LP640
that's a
in its
lot of
name
sword
refers to the
strokes on the
position
world.
and power of its engine longitudinale posteriore, rear longitudinal, and 640 horsepower at 8,000
Sorry,
RPM, capable
sorry, I
of
did
a
not come
top
to the
speed of
live stream. I
211 miles
did.
per
Don't worry
hour
about
in a
it.
0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds. The car defies what is usually
Um,
expected from cars of this size. The front and rear fascias were restyled along with the side vents, which open to
oh
cool the
jeez.
V12 engine when required. A new exhaust system has been shaped
Is
into
it
the rear
online racing after
diffuser,
this?
and the air intake on
Yes,
the left has
yes, I am.
enlarged to accommodate the oil
Um,
cooler.
because well, lately I've been doing a lot of those. If I can, if my control doesn't act crazy for. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And there I go. Alright. So we got the color. I'm gonna see CarX later or tomorrow. I usually don't stream CarX like like around like the weekends. Usually I stream that on Monday. Most of the time. Most of the times on Monday. But that one is just another thing I want to try out and want to do. Because every single time I do a CarX live stream is usually like around drifting and stuff. And I try to do more car meets than usual, but unfortunately, due to the fact that everything is mostly because of, like, keep in mind that Car X3 and the Night Runners game have been not discontinued. They have been delayed again. So most likely, I can't understand Car X. Night Runners, I actually haven't heard of until recently, but I can't say it's usually it's kind of like those for the most part. That's it. Okay, so what am I racing? The Murcielago for GT, Porsche Carrera. What else am I racing? I'm racing a Bentley. Also racing a McLaren. Oh, okay. Okay, so. Ay. Now, okay, let me restart this because I don't know what's going on with my controller, but apparently it keeps going left. Even though I'm, not even, like, even though I'm moving it right, it keeps going left for some reason. Alright. Jesus, okay. I'm surprised they didn't bother adding the original Murcielago, which is like, I think it was the 2001 model, either 2001 or like 2002, because I know for sure that around that time, the Murcielago was legit just new, because it just came out for that matter. And it was until around 2006 where we got the LT640, and then the final year that the Murcielago was available in was 2010, with the craziest one being the 670-4SV. Oh, now, I do have an idea on what I want to do, and that is to use every single Lambo in this live stream, so that will legit including some of the Gallardos as well as the Murcielagos, as well as the Countach, and if by chance I might use the Diablo as well. But keep in mind I haven't unlocked the Diablo yet. I still have got a lot to go through, so that will including like doing a lot of I'm not gonna do the time trials because the only time I do the time trials is for the cars that are basically available. It's just that I have to do those. I have to unlock those time trials in order to actually get them, which I actually did. So I should be good in the long run, but then again, that depends on me. Now, there's one thing I gotta say in terms of like people that are like, oh my goodness, if I use a V10 or V12. No, that's not true. Now, okay, I'm gonna restart because obviously I've crashed, and I'm trying to get as many goals as possible. So I do not want to finish third on the first exotic race with the Murcielago. So I'm going to try again. Hopefully I do it better this time, but then again, my controller works in many ways, so there's that. Oh yeah, so most likely, I remember one time, like, a lot of people got, like, I think some got confused, like, wait a minute, why is the Ferrari in this category? Isn't that like a V10? V12's like, no. Ferrari is a V8. Reason why? Because, legit, the 458 does not mean the horsepower. the 45 part literally means is leaders, and the 8 means how many cylinders it has. So literally, 458 literally means a 4.5 liter V8, which actually sounds pretty exotic. Jesus, Bentley! Calm thyself! Oh my god. Jesus! Oh my god! Okay. I legit did nothing wrong. They literally just be like, oh yeah, let's trash the Murcielago until I'm like 75% health. Okay. Oh my goodness. Of course, the guy in first place is taking a shortcut. What do you think? Can you not stick and tell Jesus? yeah, that GT is tailgating. Get back here, Sesto Elemento. My god. I got bullied in the middle of the race and I ended up finishing first. I don't know how that works. But it's funny. And I almost didn't make it too. It's like, I ended up finishing 7 seconds after, 7 seconds before night. But, then again, I did it with LP640. Hopefully I can do better. So, yeah, there's that. That's the wrong thing. Wait. Wings in the prayer. Oh. Okay, so. Into his life, but his horse, and we. Oh, god dang it. Well, change of plans. We're using another Porsche. Oh. Okay. It's the Gt2 Rs. Okay.
Exactly what their objective was. To make the new 911 Gt2 Rs the most powerful Porsche.
Now, in terms of Porsche wise, I'm almost a bit familiar with their chassis. It's just that the difference between one and the other is actually beyond me. Like, a lot of people still can't tell between the 964 and the 930. Like, the 930 and the 964 are basically different chassis, as well as the design of it is legit. Like, what a minute. So, hey, an ACR. Nice. Okay. Got that 2 ACRs. Like, okay. Okay. We're good. Oh no. Jesus. Okay. Oh, this is like the new Speed movie all over again. Except we're not using full-on hypercars. back here, Zonda should play. Now, if the game is sounding too loud for you guys, keep in mind that I have music, I have basically the music off. The speech is on 10% and sound effects is on 10%. So unfortunately, I can't go as I cannot make it as quiet. Like this is as quiet as I can possibly get to it because obviously, uh, unless I wanted to hear me talk about the game like this, then it pretty much would make more sense. But unfortunately, due to um, the fact that this game was already loud, um, around the time of 2010, which that's when the original game came out. Um, it's usually kind of like that. So uh, there's more to it than usual. Oh jeez. Okay, I might have saved that Zonda. He's taking a shortcut. Great. Yeah, I am still gonna get past. Oh my god, the shipway is... Wait, no, actually I'm catching up to the shipway. That's actually impossible if you think about it, because Zonda shipway is supposed to be the lightest street legal Zonda to ever exist in the entire world, apparently. But then again, it is actually powered by Mercedes-Benz V12. Which I can't remember the name of. Now keep in mind, it's not like the US or Japanese engines that most people know about. Like, for example, Chevrolet had like the LS and the LTs. Ford had like the Coyote, the Voodoo, the Windsor. And then when it comes to the, well, as well as Dodge having the Hemis, but when it comes to the Japanese, you got the RB26, you got the 2JZ, you got the 13V, you got the K20s, you got the V18s, V16s. But Europe's engines, they have the most complicated names that I've heard. Like even though, well, except for BMW. BMW is actually easy to understand. There's like P30s, S30, S60, P60. But the other ones are quite obvious. Is the V10s from Audi, not V10s, is the Audi motors as well as the... Okay then. I unlocked the most expensive Austin Martin of all time. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah. Like heck, even McLaren actually has a very interesting name for the engine on the P1. I think it was a... If I remember correctly, it was the M... My goodness, it has an M something. It was an M, two numbers, three... I can't remember. It's that complicated. Darn it, Europe, you have the complicated. Darn it, Europe with the complicated names. You're on the run and ill-equipped for a fight with the cops. Just make a break for it. All you gotta do is survive. Oh, jeez. Against all odds. Alright, oh! Well, never mind. We get to use a Lambo after all. Okay. Oh, okay, so these are all like the roadsters and convertibles. Wait, but then, oh, never mind. This is, I was like, wait a minute. Then what about the other convertibles? Like, oh, wait, never mind. They don't have, like most of these cars don't have like convertible models. But I am willing to use this not interesting. This really cool rev. And I'm going to keep the color because I do like the way it looks. Now, for those who wonder what the Reviton is, the Reviton was a one-off vehicle that they only made. Well, no, it's not a one-off vehicle. It's like a. It was like a. I think it was like a 2-year vehicle, like a 2-year product, and they only made 20 of these. And half of them were roadsters. Well, actually, not half, but like 25% of them were roadsters, while the rest were coupes. I'm getting chased by Mercies. Oh no! Wait, it's only 3? Huh. Alright. Wait, oh snap, we had no weapons! Oh no! Oh no. Well,
all units heads up. I'm gonna disable his car.
Officer, please proceed with caution.
Oh god, please WD. Okay. Oh, 48. Oh jeez, no! Oh my god. I was like, I am hoping. Hey, but hey, look at the live stream. Hey, shoot, okay, I forgot to take the shortcut. Yeah, with the live stream. Oh, no, actually, never mind. Okay, I can use the shortcut. I'm like, wait a minute, I missed the shortcut. I was like, wait, never mind. I didn't miss it. I just I had to take a different route.
Requesting permission to release the flight strips.
Confirmed. Flight strips are optional for 3 years.
Oh, great. Okay, I was about to like, oh no, they gotta add another vehicle to the mix. Oh jeez! That mean Need Speed games? Yes, yes I do. I almost had the entirety of Need Speed on PS2. Majority of it on Need Speed. When Need Speed games on PS3 and then on PS4. I have almost everything on one of those but Rivals. How much Need Speed Pursuit? I ended up getting the game on sale. It was $15 when I got it. But I think it's gonna be like regularly priced. Like I think it was like it's almost, I think it's like $40 now. I was actually lucky I ended up getting the game on sale. Oh my god, these cops are ruthless. Now keep in mind that the Reviton was also made with the Murcielago chassis. And for those that couldn't tell, it's because legit they have the bad ears. So that's the only reason why. I do believe it was like $39.99, but when it was on sale, it was like $15. So I do not know. Either way, end of getting the game. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just that I didn't have enough time to actually play through the entirety of the game. Besides, quite Bentley. Yeah, geez, sometimes I go back. In 2015, say back, yeah. Well, I mean, then again, the reason I even don't like Payback is because of the gotcha performance parts that were made into like a gotcha game. And not mention, you were able to spend real money on the game just so you can actually get parts. Jeez! Oh my freaking god. Okay. Yeah, these mercies are ruthless. Like real life bats. But yeah, I do have Need for Speed 2015 as well as Need for Speed Payback, and with those, and here's a fun fact. I actually started my channel on Need for Speed 2015. It was a Let's Play on a different account, as well as like in mine, it was before like I got into RX, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to play this Need for Speed 2015. My god, that was brutal. I don't know if I think I crashed once? 2 new awards, okay. One increase. One for extreme speeding, oh my god. And on PC, you don't see people using mini supercars like on Heat. You realize more of a true street or a true serious game, yeah. Sometimes kind of like that, but you usually see people really just pulling up with tuners. There are barely any muscle cars in the game, which I was actually surprised about. Like the only muscle cars that I saw in the Street 2015 were basically all 4 Mustangs, the modern Camaro, and the modern Challenger. And then later around the line, they also added the 1932 Ford Coupe, well, 1932 Ford Hot Rod or whatever that thing is. And along with that, they also added what's that called? They also added the keep forgetting oh, now I remember. It was the Beck Customs F132, which is first one of the high-end cars. Didn't have that many customization. When you put it like that, it's not true, but it is true. Like I think around that time, in around 2016, Liberbug just made a bike kit for the Lamborghini Huracan, as well as like I don't think any company actually made parts for the 570S. Um, I think the same goes with let's see, same goes with the my goodness, I keep forgetting out which one is which, but I also the MGGT didn't have parts either, so um there's that. Anyways, between the Porsche Carrera GT and the 177, I am going to choose the 177. Okay, there is.
For a strictly limited number of discerning customers, 177 fuses advanced technology with stunning
Like Porsche
Aston
and the
Martin
Ferrari,
design
they're
to
only
create what is
racing bike
possibly
kits,
the
only
world's
Lamborghini
most
have bike
desirable
kits.
automotive art form. Aston Martin's 177 exists at the intersection between a limited edition artwork and pure technological innovation. The 77 people who will become owners are making a major commitment. Their reward? A car that is the culmination of all the elements that define Aston Martin's modern era.
My goodness. If I can...
power, lightweight construction,
Mm.
modern material, craft skills, design excellence, and naturally, raw beauty. For Aston Martin, 177 is a unique opportunity to create a car as functional art, an object of beauty and contemplation that can also be interacted with, enjoyed by a select few on a strictly personal basis.
Okay. That is a interesting fact that, even though, I probably already know that, but 20 of these were going to be made. Now, the color I'm making is a very, very rare color that is normally not available for this car specifically, but it's pretty rare. And it is known as, I think it's called Volcano Red. If my controller doesn't keep moving left, that is. I think it was a bit lighter. Okay, that should do. Oh my god, this... Should about buying a pursuit and play on the PSE, so I didn't feel like I need to buy it. There is a difference between both hot pursuits, and that is the absence of 3 cars that were in the original game. One of which is because they don't exist anymore and they don't have the licensing for, and the other one is because of McLaren and Mercedes-Benz. So we also wonder what cars are missing is the Carbon E7, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722 edition, and last but not least, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss, which is almost like the SLR McLaren, except instead of like a quad light design, it had almost had like the lights of the SLS, but it also has no roof. So that's basically what it was. It was basically a roofless SLR McLaren. Now, this is okay, I know you guys are gonna be mad when you hear this, but here's a fun fact. The director of the movie known as Red Light actually has a scene where they crashed a real Porsche Carrera GT, and the simple reason why he said that, he didn't like it. I mean, then again, if you think about it, around the 2000s, a lot of people have that type of money to the point where they can actually crash a real Porsche Carrera GT. And, yeesh. Tried playing online on PS3, but there was no one. But no, but not one single soul. Yeah. Most movies use replicas cost. Yeah, that is true. Um, my goodness. Geez, that Crow GT is gone. Well, actually, it's not gone. I'm still catching up. My goodness. Get back here. Push Carrera GT. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a big mistake using the handbrake. Now keep in mind, this isn't its first time being. This isn't the one that's its first time being in a PSP game. If you want to see, look more further, well, if you want to know what the other one is, look no further than two more games. 2011's Need to Be The Run and 2012's Need to Be Most Wanted. I think it's in Need to Be Most Wanted, I can't remember, but Need to Be The Run for sure, because one of your opponents actually drove this car, and yeah, it's not almost, it's not the same as having, well, the actual vehicle itself, because okay, I probably need to focus on actually catch up to this 177, not 177, the Barsker GT. Okay, so I should be good for now. I'm gonna try buying the games that have an online data on community. On the most why there is always people playing online. I play it for hours. I mean, then again, for me, that was like the last time I played a Need for Speed game. It was until 2015 that I got back to the series, because oh Jesus Christ! Not only that, customization was back, but a lot of the like oh jeez, oh no you okay, let me try that again. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, the thing is, the last Need for Speed I played was The Run. That's basically, it was around that time that, oh yeah, it was 2012 and legit anybody's getting a lot of stuff in racing games, and then my brother, and then the thing is, my brother texted me and was like, oh, what's up, hey, went to the live stream, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my brother texted me, my older brother by the way, and he told me like, oh yeah, there's this new Need for Speed Most Wanted game that you need to check out. I'm like, okay, shoot, I might as well take a look at it. I looked at it, and I was like, wait, where's Razor? Where's the Blacklist? And where's the M3? Like, I'm over here, now keep in mind, I think to be honest, I played Most Wanted in 2005, and I was like, where the heck's the M3? Where's the Blacklist? Heck, even where's Razor, Ross, Cross's partner? I'm like, where is everybody? And then turns out, when I looked at the gameplay, it was, instead of 15, it was 10. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean there's like, right, what's there? Right now I try to at least, um, I try to at least do a lot of the races in the first half. Love to run, the only bad thing is that completed. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. Okay. Okay, get this. Alright. And around Christmas Day, around 2011, yeah, I'm gonna do some online racing. So, leave races. Anyway, so around Christmas Day, I ended up getting 4 games of Christmas. 2 of them were racing games. Two of them were racing games, and 2 of them were adventure games. One of them being Need for Speed Run, one being MXXTV Untamed, other one being Little Big Planet, and last but not least, Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, and all of them were for the PS3. And you won't believe what game actually beat first. That was Need for Speed on 1, which is, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda made my sister upset cause she got me that for Christmas, and she felt like she wasted her money. I'm like, no sis, I'm not done with the game yet. I still have the challenge series I want to do. That's why I unlocked all the stuff online. And yeah, my sister was livid around the moment that that I beat the game in 1 day. And keep in mind, I still wasn't used to the Need for Speed series. Like, although I played both Undergrounds and I played Most Wanted, I yet to beat the Underground games, and I beat Most Wanted, Carbon, and Pro Street, as well as Undercover. Haven't beat Shift yet. I beat Nitro though, so that's another thing. But the thing is, I beat the game on easy. Yeah. Like, I kid you not, I actually beat the game on easy. And yeah, my sister was like, what the heck? Like, you just beat the game in 1 day? I'm like, maybe not. And then the credits roll. I'm like, are you serious? It's like, oh my god. And I keep apologizing to my sister for beating the game on 1 day. After 1 day of playing the game, end up beating it. And keep in mind, it was by complete accident. I kid you not. So for the most part, I ended up still play the game, but I wanted to actually try and beat the game on like a medium or hard difficulty. But yeah, I was completely surprised on how easy I beat the game. Cause yikes. No, Porsche. No! Get back here! Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my goodness. But in terms of the games I've beaten right after that, I actually beaten Ratchet Clank Tools of Destruction at least a month after I beaten Need for Speed Run. And then Little Big Planet took me 3 months to beat it. I kid you not. Excuse me. For hours. And, wait, hold on. Okay, I played it for 4 straight hours. and clearly I tried online and it's very competitive, and I hate the crash camera. I wish I could actually turn that off, to be completely honest. Um, okay. Okay, I know you guys gonna see a lot of restarting, but dear God, I actually wanted to at least beat this race. Because keep in mind, even though the 177 has 2 or more cylinders, it's also a luxurious supercar. Like, it's gonna weigh it's gonna be ridiculously heavy for what it is. Oh, crash camera. Yeah, I wish you can actually turn that off. Like, I really do wish that you can actually turn off the crash camera. But then again, a crash camera is a crash camera, and for some reason it's just like really like keep in mind that of all these games I played, like comparing to Pro Street on the cover, you see the Run is probably the heaviest damaging game, damaging car. Yeah, crash physics usually makes no sense. At least Pro Street on the cover, they do kind of make sense. Now the reason why I brought up Pro Street is because Pro Street had crash physics where literally the moment you actually hit the roof of your car, boom, you're totaled. So and keep in mind, you have to be on the what's that called? Like either hit something ridiculously hard to the point where it's totaled, or you actually flip your vehicle multiple amount of times, and yeah, your car's done. Your car's donezo. Other than the ridiculously short game, the cars actually had a really good selection of cars to actually use in the game. First, obviously the Evo 10, the Copa Daytona, the Murcielago, and heck, even the newer Lamborghini Aventador that actually came out around that time. It was probably one of the coolest vehicles I ever used. But there are 3 versions of each car. There is the original, the Need for Speed Edition, and the Signature Edition. Now, the Signature Edition cars are basically like custom cars that was made either by the game, by either like the game developers, or it was based off of real cars that people own. So, for example, there is an RWB Porsche, and it was a Signature Edition known as Rotwelt. And it turns out it was a real life version of that RWB Porsche known as the Gt2 Dread. But I think it's because the real car actually had even when you jump speed trap, crash jump, return instantly. Yeah. Like, the funniest thing about Pro Street is legit, like, you're not the one that can crash. Like, all the drivers can actually crash too. Heck, even the Kings, which usually they don't crash that much. Well, the only exception is Aki Kimura, because obviously you're drifting and all. Ray Krieger, Ray Krieger can. Do I stream on Twitch? No, I usually stream on YouTube. Even though I do have a Twitch, I refuse to promote my Twitch because of legit the actual like Twitch actually legit got hacked. So yeah, I refuse to actually do Twitch. And heck, someone that was like, oh yeah, I prefer you actually stream this game on Twitch, which, keep in mind, I wanted to do Twitch. I really do. It's just that, in my opinion, Twitch is not my thing. And heck, and heck, by the time I did YouTube, by the time I'm doing YouTube, I'm not even doing Twitch. Like legit, YouTube is my own platform. I apologize, you're gonna see a lot of restarts. Remember playing when I was young and pushing the kings off kings off the road, oh my god. Now keep in mind, like you don't have to push the kings out because like for example, either Nate Denver or Rio Watanabe will instantly crash the moment that they lose control of the car. It's like, what the heck, like what happened? Oh my god, especially now. Now, it's gonna sound really weird for me, but the weirdest vehicle, not weirdest, but the most difficult vehicle to actually drive was drag racing vehicles. Now, keep in mind, drag racing is legit just a straight road. Well, unlike newer games these days, AC Pro Street, like if you have too much power in your car and you don't tune your suspension, that means that your car is gonna be all over the place. And I am not kidding when I say that. Heck, even Need for Speed Shift 2 actually has physics like drag racing, and keep in mind that I used all-wheel drive cars for that, but I actually wanted to use a wheel drive car in that game, and my goodness, it's probably what we're gonna do is, and the car didn't go straight. Yeah, that's another thing. Like there is another type of drag racing that is as wheelie challenges. Now, in terms of the wheelie cars I've used, they're mostly GM cars, but my favorite out of all the cars I've used for wheelie competitions was easily the 69 Charger, because not only that it reminisces from the first Fast and Furious movie, but that was like my go-to car when it comes to like drag racing. And heck, even the GTO, which is, you see, I'm talking about the 65 GTO, like you can actually get for free just by being a Denver. Like that's not enough power to actually use for a game like that. So, but right now I'm replaying Pro Street, and I am indeed in my drag racing vehicle I'm using right now, and this is gonna laugh your butts off. I'm using a Pontiac Solstice. Now, keep in mind, around that time, the Solstice was pretty new in 2006. And the reason why, and the other reason is because, well, Transformers. That's right, I say Transformers, I'm talking about the first movie, so say that how you will. Listen, in fact, I do remember like making a lot of police cars in that game, and pretending to be like a police officer and just take out all the races at the same time. Oh my god, it's pretty funny. When I was on Rainbow Street, I had the Supra on every class. Trying to have the same car like Rio. That is actually Then again, I did the same thing with my Evo 10, but then again, it was kind of like how in the intro for Pro Street you got the Battle Machine RX-7, then you got another RX-7 which it was a black RX-7. It had a lot of sponsors on the car, so yeah, there's that. Look at this. This is really, really intense. Please be no traffic. Please don't be no traffic. Please don't be no traffic. Please don't be no traffic. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh no, never mind. Well, I'm not on the outside. Outside, right? This is on the other side of the road, boys. Oh! Oh my god! Come on! Ah, forget it. I almost had it too. Ugh. And also, yeah, Pro Street was also known for having a bunch of cheat codes. Oh my god. I can't believe. Wait, I do believe it's because, like, the rubber banding that's on the Porsche Car GT. Like, I can't believe that mess. I'll probably do it another time, but bull run. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll do one more time. I'll do one more time before I get started on doing, well,
the fastest Lamborghini ever. With a Super
what's that called?
Veloce name and a price tag of $450,000, a lot is expected from the Murcielago LP670 4SV. Lamborghini don't disappoint. Everything about this car is pure perfection. Optimized valve timing and a reworked intake.
That was I saying. Oh yeah. New Super Street. A whole lot of cheat codes. I think the most infamous one, because they actually had to patch it, was doing it correctly. It was Unlock All Things, and oh my goodness, the funniest thing is that the difference between the PS2 and the PS3 version is that in the PS3 version of that, you can legit get the collector's edition cars for without having to buy the what's that called? Without buying the collector's edition, which is probably the funniest thing I ever done. Like, oh, okay, you just got those 5 cars without having to pay a pretty penny. I love this Murcielago. Now, here's the crazy part. Of all the Murcielagos that have been made, there was no roadster version of this, and I actually can think of why, and it's because, like, for the most part, if you try to actually get this car a convertible version, then it's not gonna work, because this car, around that time, this vehicle was made for the track. And then, not to mention, along with the aerodynamics, it wouldn't work if it was convertible. So, yeah, that's the reason why, yeah, the coupe version of Murcielago, which, not gonna lie, even though easily he had convertibles, he could have easily gotten the LP6, either the original or the LP640, which, like, the LP670 was stay to its true form, while at the same time we could either get Murcielago roaster or the L640 roaster. And yeah, that wasn't fine. Oh goodness. Okay, not gonna lie, it looking like this actually reminds my goodness. In game had the SV China edition. I don't know, to be completely honest. Like, I not too much, but I completely things I have no clue on what game actually had the China edition of the SV. But I can think of a game that actually had multiple versions of the same car. That's not a Gran Turismo game. And that game is Gt2, and yeah, I really don't like talking about that game because like I had keep in mind I had a bad experience with, and keep in mind, this is indeed true. I have a very bad experience with Death Unlimited 2, and yeah, keep in mind, that that game was not my favorite because of two things. One, because its online community is, well, not online community, but it's because a group of people, because keep in mind that I was like they like keep in mind it's like, oh my god, this that guy again, like this guy is like, what I do to you? I did nothing to you. Jesus Christ! And keep in mind I was only 15 when when I played TDU2, and I was like, yeah, no, never again. I never liked it. Um, and the reason why, and people couldn't understand me, I'm like, okay. I was like, wait, hold on. And one of my friends that actually played TDU2 with me was like, oh yeah, like have you turn your microphone things? Like, wait, microphone thing? It's like, oh wait, oh let me check. It's like, can you guys hear me? I was like, yeah, there you go. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And yeah, I was young, all right, not very young, but I was young and I was stupid. So, um, yeah, time for me to actually do this. Like I said, first half is gonna be like trying to win as many races as possible, and I'm winning a few. End up getting second on one of the races, and end up finishing with a bronze medal on what's it called? Finishing with a bronze medal on the time trial. Played a lot, but I didn't realize because it takes 4 to 5 hours. That's another thing in time. What the? Oh, this is where. Um, I see so many muscle cars, and then there's me with the M3. Oh my god. My goodness. Now, the reason why I didn't use my livery is because why the heck not? um, yeah, that's kind of rare that I see that I've been in a performance level type race. Oh, well, excited for the new touch on it. Okay. Now I do have a lot of hopes for the next game uh, because in terms of the last game, for me it had a lot of problems. Um, first and foremost, one of the DLCs that came out with the game cost legit, I kid you not, it cost $32. And guess how much I paid for the original game? I paid at least 12 bucks. Well, 12 to 20 bucks. Well, keep in mind, that's more, like, that's a lot than, yeah, that's like a lot more than, a lot more than the average, cost of the average, DLC. Now, a bit of context, a Call of Duty map pack literally will cost $10 to $15, which, keep in mind, that would have been a lot more of my, oh, geez, my bad, a lot of my money well spent than just to have not plenty, but like I could have easily gone both on 2 other DLC maps, which I don't mind to be exact. Okay, doing well so far. I really do like the E92, but the thing is, they're pretty hard to come by. In fact, these are, well, except I saw one recently, and that was when I was still go to a gym, and I don't have a gym class, so that's another thing. But at the same time, it's pretty interesting to say the least that that the E92 along with the M6 and the E46 are like my top 3 I'm going to get. Plus the M8. Oh, and speaking of the M8, I saw one recently, but it wasn't the coupe model, it was the convertible, which I do believe that's going to be a lot more common than the coupe, because I do believe the coupe is more expensive. Wait, no, actually? I literally just thought about it. Isn't the convertible supposed to be more expensive than the coupe? Like, you're legit paying a lot more for the convertible than the coupe, but then again, what can I say? It's actually pretty interesting. But in terms of the new Touch Unlimited, um, yeah, I'm hoping it didn't make the same mistake as TDU2, which is having a legit 32 car pack for $32, which, keep in mind, they're legit the same exact vehicles. Longa slowing here. Black was imported from America, but still wasn't legalized here. What? Dang. Where did the Camaro came from? Oh, jeez. I cannot believe I finished 4th after that. My God. Aquan is still racing. That is a brawl moment right there. Okay. But still, it was stolen? I can't believe that. What the heck? Wait, is it an M3, an M6, an M8, or like an M5? Because that's, what the, oh wow. Oh wow, he finished the last second. Oh my god, this dude legit was running for the hills to actually finish that race. Oh my god. So yeah, first place goes to the challenger, second place goes to the if I remember correctly, he had a Maserati, and then I was in the BMW, and then the Camaro finished last. Okay, let me do another. Okay, let me try this again because I actually do want to do either the supers or the exotics because I don't mind driving around in either or as long as I can drive a Lambo. I should be fine. Wait, it was an E92. Wait, dang it! I'm pretty sure I just left that one. Okay, it was empty like while I was driving. Wait, for real? Dang, I did not realize that. Okay. Hot Pursuits. Alright, let's go for the supercars, 'cause that's actually the one I want to go for. But dang, like an M3 E92? Yeesh. And you know what's doing papers to legalize it and it got stolen with no plate? Oh wow, okay. Did they wait, did they come though? Cause that's probably that's probably one of the only reasons why people like I don't know why, but I don't know, but apparently it's like that. Okay. Alright, Super Series. Yeah, I actually still want to. Did they actually caught the guy, or did the guy with the M3 got away? Cause that's like that might be someone's dream car. You know, like that's one thing for sure. Hmm. Okay, let's start off easy, and we're going with the Lambo convertible. And why not use a Lambo in yellow? Still no news? Dang. Ay. Like that's the last thing I wanted to happen to me is that if I was gonna like if I was gonna import let's say for example if I want to import a Acura NSX from Japan and I have to make sure that it has like a quick release steering wheel so that it don't get stolen and someone actually had one on their own and then they took it. I would have been like, oh god dang it, they might have the same thing I have. My god. Okay, so right now I am in a Lamborghini Gallardo with a convertible top. I'm pretty sure it is literally the most flamboyant of the Lambos, but it's alright. Oh, it's complete. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Let's go. It's complete. Stock control. Now let's talk about. Jeez. That's a good combination, but dear God, like. I mean, then again, most people are like, oh yeah, black on black. And if I wanted to get it, I would have gotten it.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP missed the target.
Yeah. just EMP his own teammate? Oh, G35, you jerk. Or G37, I can't tell. Probably strictly for parts. God, yeah. I can tolerate it. It's like, oh my god, it's an M3. That's stealing strictly for parts. My god. I feel, actually, in fact, I feel bad for the one that actually imported the M3 from America. Because that's like someone's hard-earned cash just gone away. Because legit, they wanted an M3 from America. It's like, oh yeah, it got stolen, and it's probably been stripped apart by now. Okay, Mud finished first. Let's go. I'm out, fools! Oh jeez! Oh! Oh my god! My god. I can't believe that I survived that mess. Oh, yeah, I didn't know there was gonna be a full-on roadblock ahead of me. My god. Oh, and, oh wow, okay, so J-Dog ended up getting busted. Ay, ay, ay. Finished second in a Gyarados Spider. It wasn't that bad. The Puerto Rico guy on their hand just decided not to finish. Oh, new award. Okay, let's see what it is. It's Mercedes-Benz. Oh. Went from having one white boy to another. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Okay. J-Dog left Dane. I think cause oh wow. Oh well then. This is that right hand drive car. Now you don't see in this very game it was a rival to Integra Type R and got wait, rival to the Integra. What rival to the wait in very racing games? That's a good question. We're from the UK. Alright, so since I didn't unlock the racer version of this, we're going to use this, the Gallardo, if I can, GT6? Unfortunately, I didn't play GT6. The only ones I played were GT3, GT4, and GT Sport. I actually need to get GT6 because I legit want to play that so bad it hurts. If it was wait, Rivals Team Tech. Is it an Eclipse? Is it the Eclipse? Cause that's my goodness. It's just like, wait a minute. Like who rivals the Integra? Like, oh wait a minute. That has to be an Eclipse. No? 3000 GT? Or a Styrian? Oh god, unless it's an Evo or a... Wait. Wait. It's not an Eclipse. It's not a Styrian. Nor 3000 GT. I hope to goodness that it's not an Evo. Oh. God dang it, Porsche.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. Suspect immobilized. Repeat, suspect is immobilized.
Veteran car and not very known. Styrian?
All units here clear
Please
for
tell me it's a
1067. I
Styrian.
repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
He was left. Jesus, why is people leaving for some odd reason? What? It's not a Styrian? Oh my god. Bravo's Integra is not an Eclipse, nor the Alpha GT, or a Styrian. Is it a Mirage?
Pursuing officer, we advise service. Are you coming?
Finally, we saw in Japan, but it was a big demand on the UK.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
I don't know that many UK. I don't know other Mitsubishis that came in the UK. The only one I know is from like the USDM, other than the USDM stuff, and the Japan stuff like GTL and GTL, like the Mirage and Mirage ST. But what car rival the Integra?
Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
Wait, is this Mitsubishi front wheel drive?
Advised on target position.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Front wheel drive have V6.
Suspect
Is
descending
it
off-road onto the
FTO?
trails.
My goodness. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. The only thing that can rival that is an FTO. And keep in mind, the FTOs was also sold in Japan as well. Oh my goodness. I didn't. Yep, FTO version. Oh, I knew it. I'm like, okay, if it's not a 2000 GT, it's not an Eclipse, it's not a Styrian, and it's definitely not an Evo. I have to think one more car that fits the bill. I'm like, wait. Mitsubishi, and when you say front wheel drive with a V6 from a valve pushing 200 billion horsepower, I'm thinking, that's a stinking FTO. How in the world did that get stolen?
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
What the heck? Why is he driving? Helicopter inbound as well. Oh, goodness. Freaking Christ, how far was he? Oh, wow. At least one that was never saw there, only one country. Dang. Okay, I busted one racer at least, but the rest of the people quit! My god. I can't believe one person legit quit from the race. Like, come on now. Now, there are other options than to just quit. Like, at least try at least. Excuse me. Skate the beach. Distance 9.9 miles. Okay. Okay. It was not very known yet. I was thinking about it. Most people don't even know that exists. Unless they play racing, unless they play a lot of racing that featured many, and I mean many, cars from said country. Like, keep in mind, some people didn't even play Tokyo Extreme Racer. Like, that's how I know most majority of the cars that were in Japan is legit a Tokyo Extreme Racer, Drift 2. And heck, even Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero actually has a lot of stuff that most people would have known about. Like, for example, uh, mm, okay, we're going for a white. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Like, for example, I didn't know about the Mark IIs until I looked at it. I'm like, oh, okay, they're pretty cool looking cars. They're sedans, and the one I see rear drive, I legit was shook because rear drive, rear drive cars in the Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift game is usually meaning, even though yeah, drifting is cool, but that doesn't mean it's gonna win you any races. The only thing that you're gonna be experiencing is legit being spun out. That's basically it. Give us a fresh joint origination. What the? Really, Porsche? Come on, and they do roll in, oh man. Hold on, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh no, oh man, oh jeez, oh god.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you.
Oh Jesus.
Air support is heading up. He should be there shortly.
Pursuing officer, be advised, there is support incoming.
Oh my god. Good thing this version actually is all-wheel drive, because otherwise, not all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, I'm saying.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Shoot.
Spike strip missed the target.
Oh, great.
Spike strip deployed. We're showing spike strip deployed at your location.
No, don't you freaking dare! No, I got busted! No, come on! Ugh. I was like, don't you freaking dare! No! Oh my god. What? Okay, I'm guessing the... Wait. Okay, that was Porsche. Okay. I don't think it was the Countach, it looked newer. Some games had the FTL like Juice, but it was the normal version. I think that's the reason why, because I already know the FTL by the normal version of that variant. Oh god, yeah, everybody's getting busted.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock.
No, it wasn't that. I'm guessing it was that Benz. No, it's not that. Yep, it's the Mercedes-Benz. I was like, wait a minute. What car busted me again? It's like, shoot, it was the Mercedes-Benz. Well then. What the heck is wrong with these people? Okay, so far, Endless Mud is kind of... Dang. Oh yeah, I can tell like his car is kind of dying. But every single one, oh Jesus. Yeah, every single one of those there's just a let's see, every single one of those cops is hauling. Oh. Okay. So one of the cops is down. Oh, god dang it. And there goes Endless Mud. And the Gallardo is the last racer. Alrighty then. Yeah, that Gallardo is legit hauling. Alright, so for the most part, right after right after this one, which I can probably say that I used almost every single Lambo except for one more, and then go ahead and go to the exotics because I actually want to use well, not use them all, of course, but my goodness. Can't believe one person legit left. Like, come on now. Oh, and someone else left. Yeah. My goodness, that would have been done. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. And if it's Itachi, and then there's a Uchiha, like, oh no, I see two Naruto fans. Oh my god. No hate on Naruto, it was just that I prefer Naruto and Naruto Shippuden versus wherever the heck Boruto is. Oh my god. Then again, I had known about the FTO because of Juice 2. And legit, that was gonna be my next car in that game until I'm like, oh, here's the Eclipse. Time to buy that instead of the FTO. Okay, so I used the convertible, I used that as well as this version. Time to use the final version, which is going to be, if I can find it. Shoot, I haven't unlocked it yet. Ah, frig it. I was gonna use the I was gonna use the GT500. Um, wait, did it actually pick a car for me? Because I don't know. Although I would say I like to use a Countach, but the Countach, it may not be as quick as it was back in the 80s. Like the 80s was full of fast cars. Yep, I'm in the Shelby. Okay. And I'll mention Ellis Mother actually did my job for me and picked the Countach because I don't know. Jesus. And hasn't been a couple of seconds and one person already quit. If you're at the same engine, was the engine has the third gen plus, but was more lightweight and ultra NLK suspension. I wish that the third gen was. I wish the third gen was good, except for a couple things. One, it didn't have the 4G63.
Suspect is headed onto the beach.
Alright.
Watch out, suspect has released a spike
encountering spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, this dude's legit full on going try hard on that mess. Jesus.
Pursuing officer, be advised, there is support incoming. This is Roadblock Patrol, we are on scene and standing by, over. Suspect is heavily damaged.
Air pursuit unit is online. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Come on, bust him, bust him, bust him, bust him, bust him. Basta, Raisa. What's that, clean? Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
Chopper unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
Ow. I hit my own spike strip.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
Wait. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that is weird.
Roger that, there is pursuit unit engaging, we're on the suspect. Roadblock Patrol units on scene, let me know where you want them.
Right, the suspect is legit fleeing. Okay, got the chopper inbound.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Okay, as long as someone's like legit on him, like a license plate. To me, the FTL still looks good. I'm very low front end, even though I do have a V6 on the lid. And it's yeah,
That's confirmed. Your
I
roadblock
can
is
already
in
tell that the
position.
car was pretty underrated around that time because I kid you not, there was a dude and keep in mind it was in Discord, and this dude I don't know why this dude hated the FTO, and he kind of hate off-branded RX-7, which that's not true because. What? I call shenanigans on that mess.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. EMP activated. Acquiring target lock. The target systems are overloaded. All units move
Yes!
to the
Oh my
arrest.
god.
All units,
just
those
hope it
EMPs
doesn't
are authorized for use.
get to the finish line.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting further orders.
Oh, son of a gun! I don't know what's going on, but apparently, I thought it was the 918. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a VA Vantage. What the heck? Ay ay ay. Ugh. We've been bamboozled by, oh yeah, he's probably buying a charged vehicle. No, he was in a VA Vantage. Or V12 Vantage, actually. Let's think about it, because literally, it was, I don't think it was all over the place. It was like, I don't know, but, my goodness. Let's Okay, it's 4:33 right now. 4:33 in the evening because it's day. Well, it's because it's daytime. Not daytime. It's daylight saving. So yeah, there's that. Um, all right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing as a racer or a cop. It just depends. And I'm going to be playing as the racer. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, son of a gun. It is a uneven match. Well, yeah, let's get to use this. Yeah, yeah. I do remember that specific bike kit. You know what? I'll go in with like the typical Lamborghini green known as Mantis Verde. So there's that. My goodness, and I do remember, keep in mind, I played both PS2 and PS3 versions, and in fact, if you want to know the difference between both versions, not, well, except for the graphics and stuff, look at the 3000 GT, alright, 3000 GT, for the PS3, it was the 3rd gen model, it had some body parts, of course. If you look at the Gt2 for the PS2 version, they brought in the 1st generation, which had the pop-ups. Oh my goodness. Alright. Jeez! Oh my god! How the tables have turned.
Suspect just ran the roadblock.
Hey, this is not like test drive from 2002, because heck no. I was also wondering, test drive from 2002? Yeah, I played that as well. And I was wondering, it had some of the Fast and Furious references, like for example, like the muscle car with a giant blower attached to it. My apologies, were you going to EMP? Oh jeez. This dude forever trying to crash into me. Why you just hit your own teammate? I am out of here, suckers! Awesome, here we go. Oh my god. And I am out of weapons. Congratulations, I played myself. I used to with going cars like CRX, Ford Focus, Beetle, MTO, Neon, RSX. Wait, the RSX wasn't until League 7, if I remember correctly. Focus 206, the Corolla, as well as the Fiat Punto. Oh no, I got busted! Oh my god. I got confused by that actually. I'm like, wait a minute, RSX? Are you sure you're talking about the right version of Juice 2? Because I remember correctly, the RSX and the Integra were available as League 7.
Spike strip deployed. We were showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Not only that, but they also have the 240SX, or well, the 200SX. They had the shoot. They have the Miata, yeah, the RX-8, they had the Audi TT, the 1.8 liter, I think if I remember correctly, there was, don't remember really well. Well, then, well, it's not your fault. The game legit had like around 80 cars, and you only get 50. Oh my god. Wait, did one of my boys build? Seen it begin. What? This dude was in the Z06. I'm like, wait, which version is that one? Like, oh, wait a minute. Z06. Now, Mud is in a Retail Vantage. No, there's one thing I wish I could sit in, and that would be an Austin Martin 177. But I think the closest thing I can actually sit on that's close to that will probably be the DB11. Excuse me. Come on, Z06, you can do it. I mean, then again, LS Mud is legit gone. But I do like damage simulation on Gt2 with the rivals reaction and paint slips. Actually, that's the one thing that I can tell you about Gt2 for the PS2. When it comes to paint slip races, you probably will have a rare chance of getting the 3 cars that were cut from the game, that cut from the PS2 version, and going to like the PS3. Oh no! Dang, not the vet! Oh my god. I thought the vet's gonna make it, but I guess not. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah. One which was the third gen Eclipse, the one being the MRS, the Audi TT Quattro, and last but certainly not least, it was the Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and that was the second generation, which I do like the variety of muscle cars they had, such as the first gen Camaro, the Corvettes, the Hemi Cuda, and everything else. Especially the Mustang. Like the Mustang wasn't that bad of a car. Okay. Now it's time for me to do another one. Hot Pursuits for the exotics. Okay. Alright. Um, did it have the Mustang or was it was only Celine? They have both. They have both the because around that time the S97 was still around. Yeah, they have both the Mustang SN97 and the and its extreme version for the Celine. And the only Lambo I can actually, well, the only 2 Lambos I can pick was the Sesto and the LP640. Well, I'm also gonna go with the LP640 with my Narrow Nemesis color. For those who do not know, Narrow Nemesis is by far my favorite color from Lamborghini. Uh, the reason why I like this specific color is because not only is that and not only because the not only that because the Gallardo had it, but the Aventador had it, and even the Huracan had it. And I'm also seeing the Urus had it as well. So legit, 4 Lambos actually had that exact color. I see a Diablo and 3 more 4GTs. Oh no! This dude rolling in a Bentley? I'm not sure that's okay, cause oh jeez, oh no, oh no, mud. Let's talk about this. Oh jeez. Oh my freaking god. Alright. I'm out of bones! Oh snap, okay, I didn't realize that was a racer, I thought it was a cop.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
You fool, that was meant for the cop. That's the racer! Oh Jesus! Okay. Okay.
Suspect has evaded the structure. All units rereading disruptions between...
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm actually in the right moment, but I guess not.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Oh, son of a gun.
Suspect's vehicle has sustained heavy damage.
Dang it, I can... Jesus, but I can tell. God dang it, okay. Ugh. I don't know why he was focusing on me, but for some reason... good. Wolf's the last racer. Yeah, I can tell they can. I can already tell they're gonna full on try hard to mess out of this game. Heck no.
I've just cleared fast air. He should be right over top of you at any minute.
Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage, over.
Oh, yeah, that is full on lock. Run, MP4, run! Oh goodness. So yeah, it was. And not only they had the S97 Mustang, but they also had the S7 as well. Which, oh yeah, and also forgot to tell you guys, they actually had exotics in the game. So, like I said, with the CCX, the Zonda, the God dang! Keep in mind, I use the LP640, not the 670, but Jesus Christ! They're stinking ruthless! Yes, Gary, that too. Yes, Gary was also in Gt2 as well. Oh, and now I unlocked this. Now I unlocked my dream Murcielago, which is the LP670. I still wonder if they still have that color. Um, my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's also, it's not just the Ascari as well, but there's also the Sagaris, and I think another one was the oh, I remember. There was another car that a lot of you may not have heard of. Grantio Pontiac. No, it's not that. Yeah, those were in there as well. But there is a car that many people and only a small few know what that car is. And for those who do not know, um, it's called the Milling Hellcat. Now, for those who are wondering what that is, essentially, it's almost okay. I know people's gonna call it like a GTR clone, but it is not. It's actually a British American car that actually had a V. I think it was a V, either V6 or V10. I can't remember, but it is one of the most interesting looking cars. And believe it or not, I almost beat the game with that specific car. Now, the difference being is that um, now this between both now this between anything else we're seeing what's that called? You know what? Remington, because why not? If I can pick it, of course. There. Okay. Diablo, Bentley, Zonda, Continental. I'm in the Remington, and 4GT, 4GTs. Oh my god. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But keep in mind, that car was, I kid you not, only, I think, four, I think, no, actually, I do believe only, I think only nine, or, let's see, I think either five or nine were made, I can't remember. But, um, but it was one of those cars that actually was pretty rare to actually see in a game. But a lot of people don't remember what that is.
Satellite connection down. All units we are being jammed. Eyes on target. Suspect has left the road. Roger that. 1073 approved. Roblox units deploying directly ahead of you.
Got him! I already know that's ridiculously petty, and I already know it's extremely unfair. Why do you guys keep leaving the game? Hey, at least, hey, less XP is at least better than no XP at all. Like, come on now. Okay, and the 4 GTs.
Spike strip deployed. All units here clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over.
Chunks Breeze! Oh my god. We got him already! What the heck? I already know I placed there, but my goodness. Yeah, at least I busted someone at least. And it was I do believe it was a chin plate, if I remember correctly. Alright. So, for the most part, yeah, I do believe this is gonna be my last. Wait, no, not last. Basically, 2 more races, and I'll probably go in the live stream because, um, right now it is, Jesus, 4:53. I'm streaming this for 2 hours now. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I got 6 sanity. Alright. I should be able to actually go through it without, well, except there will be problems. I can give, well, okay, dang it, there's only 4 people. I'm pretty sure that, I'm not, okay, I bet, okay, here's a bet. If I get busted at literally around at least a mile long, let's say 1 mile before the finish line, I would. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here's the bet. If I get busted around a mile before the finish, I would. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will live stream Gran Turismo. Specifically, Gran Turismo Sport.
Activated, acquiring target launch.
But only because what the what? I jammed. Are you? Wow. Okay. Apparently, jams do not work. Keep in mind, it's only 1 vid. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
All units, we are detecting a power station from the suspect. Be on guard. I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you.
My goodness.
He should be right over top of you at any minute.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 8.4 miles until the finish line. And wait. Don't tell me they're giving up, because well, keep in mind, Me and Mod did choose.
All units report
Me and Mod, I choose probably the fastest Murcielago that was made from factory. And I don't know what Endless is driving. All I know is that one was Cox, the 4GT, and the other one being a Bentley.
Support at your location.
And maybe no Rolls Royce and maybe no Benz, but Bentleys are ridiculously. Oh, never mind, it's a Diablo. I have to look at the shape of all. Oh, wait a minute, it's a Diablo. Still playing on PS4? Yeah, still PS4. What? Wow. Oh, okay. Now keep in mind, this is only a bet, alright? And if I get busted, almost legit around the mile. Well, I mean, then again, it depends on if anybody wants G-Sport to come back, because I did retired GT Sport for a reason, and that is because obviously it's not just the toxicity, but it was also because of aggressive support. That's why it's still really hard to get because it destroys the chips. That is true. Like, I keep telling Mom, like, Mom, the PS5 is ridiculously hard to get. Alright? And keep in mind, you have to be ridiculously lucky just to be able to actually get a PS5. Now, I did see a PS5 on, I did see a PS5 at Best Buy when I was buying a case for headphones. And, yeah, that thing's almost as big as my arm. So, yeah, for the most part, even if I get a PS5, where am I going to place it? That's just, I don't know why people do that in the first place. Like, why buy a PS5 when you're just gonna sell it for legit double the price of said item? Like, come on now. Like, the reason why people buy, systems that are, like, if it's in good condition, they usually cost around, I'd say 90 to, not 90, but like old school, like classics such as PS2, have every website on alert and on a group and on a group for when they're available. Okay, so I ended up finishing the race. That was completely surprising. Oh, and there's Diablo. You just can't beat Lambo V12s. Ferrari, I'm sorry, but Lambo V12 sounds better. Oh my god. I searched on Spain, UK, and US, and it's not available anywhere. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy that has not his legit his guy it's like his dude literally just full on left the entire lobby, and it's like, oh great. Yep, I can tell already. Oh, okay. So hopefully it's even. Never mind. My God, I'm like, okay, I'm hoping it's even because the last thing we need is people leaving because either they're almost like damaged out, or they basically almost had the cars being crushed, of course. And Jesus. Oh, and now 2 people left. Oh, no, never mind. No, okay. Oh, make up your mind, Gabe. Stay or go. Hey, now, I don't think people remember this game because I actually played it well, not recently, but I played it last year. But does anybody remember Street Racing Syndicate? Like, I kid you not. Does anybody remember Street Racing Syndicate? For those who do not know, Street Racing Syndicate was the game that I want as a game, but I don't want to buy it now. Like, I want to buy it until like I was older, because even though the game looks very T for T, Jesus Christ. Now, there's a reason I was stinking terrified, and it's because literally, I kid you not, the reason I was scared to buy that game is because of, well, my older siblings, of course. Like, Gt2, oh yeah, don't worry, it had, like, it had a bunch of things that a lot of Hollywood Porn Nights usually had, and yeah, it's usually that. But, Street Racing Syndicate, on the other hand, I thought it was a replica of Juice. Actually, Street Racing Syndicate is actually its own game. Now, the reason why I say this is um, because not only that it was powered by the Unix Drift engine, which was responsible for the vast majority of the game being good, while having what's it called? While having having a kind of like a bad how to say it? While having bad games such as Ride Race Experience and Absolute Supercars. But it was also made, but the game company that actually made this was none other than Namco, the same company that was responsible for the Tekken games and the Caliber games as well.
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roblox units deploying directly ahead of you. Driver has hit the spike strip. Move into the arrest. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
I freaking missed. God.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. Monitoring all units. Local EMPs are authorized for use. Look out, spike strip.
Second shots at 221. Okay. Now keep in mind, this is a track focused Lambo.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Once again, Lambos, Lambos, Bentleys just don't work.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on
There's
guard.
still legit left! Oh
All
my
units, we are reading
god.
a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations. Suspect is out of range. EMP lock-on failed.
You really saying that time, but okay.
Roger that. Aerial pursuit unit engaging.
There's still legit left! Lots of bro moment right there. Ay, ay, ay. I am tired of these players keep quitting because apparently got boxed in. Alright. I'm guessing that'll be it for now. Without any further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at Gt2 Rs. And last but not least, you can check out and join my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Production Garage and Museum. And yeah, I think that's basically about it. I will be indeed streaming Soul Calibur in at least like an hour or so. So Well, not an hour, but I'll probably stream it on, I think, Monday night, because I haven't streamed that game in a while. So yeah, without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Saturday. This is Goddrifter2 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.